What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another video. Now, this one is going to be me and my buddy Spartan Pilot, and finally we're going to be doing a little bit of combat. Now, it's been a very long time since I've been doing any fighting in the F-18, so I'm a little bit rusty, so you have to excuse me. But this is nonetheless going to be a very interesting mission. There's going to be mistakes in it, as you might imagine, there always would be, so don't shoot me down, quite literally. And I think it still is going to be very, 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 very enjoyable to watch. So let me explain to you what is going on. We are in a pair of F-18s. We're armed with a bunch of HARMs and a bunch of AMRAAMs and a couple of AIM-9s. We are currently heading into Syria. Alright, so here is our area of operations. We are coming in from Turkey, and we're heading in towards Syria. Just behind Aleppo here we have 3 SA-6 sites. Now, we need to knock them out. The reason being is because we are actually providing a sort of fighter escort sweep for a couple of C-130s that are coming in super low level. Right now, they'll be just sort of trailing right behind us here, and they are coming in to drop off some paratroopers at low level. They'll be bumbling along here at 500 feet. At waypoint 2, they're going to drop some paratroopers and then get the hell out of there. Now, we obviously need to clear these SAMs for them first, so that is our priority. So we've got waypoint 1, which is bullseye, which is set right now in the airplane. We've also set the TACAN off each other to have more situation awareness. Waypoint 2 is one of the SA-6s, which is the central one. Waypoint 3 is the waypoint between which we need to establish a cap, so waypoint 3 and waypoint 2. Once we clear all these SA-6s out the way for these C-130s to come in, and which, by the way, I should mention, there may be more SAMs, there may be more SA-2s which are currently offline, but they can pop up if we get within a certain range. So you can't see them right now, and we can't target them because we can't see them because they're simply not operating, but they might be if we get close enough. So it's something to take into account. Now, the other thing is that once we knock them out here, there's a high chance that, you know, our presence here is going to be spotted by the Syrians. So there's also the possibility of some MiG-29s, 21s, or even 25s approaching from any direction here. I have absolutely no idea. The mission is set in such a way it's very random. It's worth mentioning that the weather is, as you could see, pretty pish. It's very, very low cloud base with rain showers, poor viz, and those C-130s are going to be in some proper hell down there at 500 feet. No doubt we will be getting dragged into the clouds at some point, so it's going to be, you know, it's going to be very interesting. Finally, DCS, we can simulate some actual real-life conditions, which is brilliant. Also, like I say, I am quite rusty, haven't done any fighting in a long time. There's going to be a lot of mistakes, and I know you will be screaming down in the comment sections, oh, you should have done this, you should have done that. Like, I know, but we try to do it realistic sort of fashion as much as we can, and you have to simply excuse me for my lack of situational awareness at some points, and I definitely do some things which are a bit wonky. Nonetheless, I try my best, and I, like I say, will try and make it realistic and very enjoyable. So, without further ado, let's get into it.
We have 2 good engine starts. You're clear to disconnect the headset. We'll see you on the left with the pin. Thanks a lot.
Check 1, 2.
2, reach 5.
Sweet. Reference 140.
2.
Set decimal 9.
Alright, so it's autopilot. We need the SA page. SA page. Good. 20. Fine. Sequence. Okay. Alright, so let's see if we can pick up these SA-6s. Target
5 to 2, target north and middle SAM side. 2 will take the south. Correction, 1 will take the southern SAM side.
2. 2 will need a slight left offset.
Copy, clear.
Alright, so just behind us we have the C-130s. We need to try and clear the way for them. Try and get rid of these SA-6s straight ahead. So we need to take the northbound, that's the left, and the one on the right. Right, so let's see. Sensor of interest, check, handoff. 2 Magnum. So there's our missile heading in towards, we're 21,000, just trying to maintain that, trim it out a little bit. Still 0.9, good. There's Spartan 1, he's starting to take the south, SA-6. That's looking good. Missiles inbound.
Viper 1, Magnum.
Right, let's see if we can target the second SA-6. I don't think it's popped up yet.
Viper reference 070.
2. So he wants us on 070 in formation, which we are in. Should be out there. There he is. 13 miles. Line abreast. Right, looking for the second SA. Looking for the second SA-6. Okay, I have a feeling the 6 on the harm page right now is the one that we fired on. Is it? Yeah, it seems like it's too far off to the right. In fact, it might even be the one he's fired on, so that makes no sense. Am I getting spiked by?
Viper 2 status, shots on the northern SAM site.
Yeah, I'm still trying to acquire the northern. The middle one should be hit, but I cannot confirm.
Copy, just confirm no shots on the northern one yet.
No shots on the northern SAM yet.
Copy, 1. Viper flow 050.
2.
Climb block 3 gate.
2. Right, so gate means full burner. So let's get up there in full burner. And block 3, 30,000. So let's climb.
Maneuvers required, target northern SAM site.
2.
Just confirm you're unable on the northern SAM site.
Yes, still unable. Can't see the SA-6 on the harm page. Yeah, still unable.
Copy. Keep trying.
Right, let's come off to the right. See if we can pick up this SA-6. Right, that S. That cannot be right. Where's the damn 6? Alright, let's fire it.
Viper 1 and 2, flow south. Flow south.
2 Magnum and copy, flying south.
1. Nice work.
If I'm honest, I am actually confused whether that S is the correct SA-6. Also, we should have turned the other way probably, but it doesn't matter. Because southbound is there.
Viper 1 and 2, flow 230.
230, okay. Where is it?
Set decimal 9.
Decimal 9 is what he wants. Let's go. EW. Confirm heading.
230.
230, copy. 9 at 230. We're at 30,000. Let's trim it out. Good, we're now full air to air. We got some MiGs. Let's go down on the SA page.
512, commit. 100. 1 will target leader, 2 target trailer.
2. Right, burner. Let's do it. 100. There's a trail, guys. So this is the one that we need.
5-1, targeted lead. Bullseye 095 33 16,000 Fox 3, crank right.
Right, come on, we need to get this, guys. It's 18,000. Just gotta turn the radar down a bit. Can't. There we go. 2 targeted. Come on. Let's go TWS. To Fox 3, crank it right.
5-1, second Fox 3, crank right. 5-1, splash lead group.
Two's recommitting on the trail group.
Copy status shots on the trail group. Confirm if the shots are active on the trail group.
There was, they probably missed.
Copy, Viper 1, shooting trail group Fox 3, crank right.
Fox 3. Let's go. Where is he? He's here somewhere. Again, where can he be?
Altitude.
There we go. That's friend. Drop lock. This one, come on. 5,000 is just in front of us. Just coming off to the right. He's here somewhere. MiG-29, come on, there he is. Can't pick him up. Two's down low, chasing MiG-29, but lost him. He's here somewhere, just next to me. Bulls 061 for 22. He's behind us.
Viper 1's targeted trailman 08023 low. Fox 3, low man.
Where is he? Get the radar out.
Splash trailman.
Get out of ACM.
Ref 1, Singer 6. 090 defending 320. Viper 1 and 2, abort left, flow 300.
2.
descend block 0, gate.
Sorry, to confirm heading again?
300.
Right, what is going on down here?
Untargeted group, bullseye 09025, 10,000. Viper 1 and 2, recommit left to 120 to target group bullseye 08824, 10,000.
That's this guy. 2, copy.
Viper 1 and 2 in left. Climb block 1 if able.
A from? Right, come on. 10,000 should pick him up.
Viper 1 shooting single group, Fox 3. Crank right.
2, Fox 3.
Copy, crank right.
2, copy. Alright, let's keep that going. C5 second. 5 miles to Pitbull. No, 2, sorry. 1 second. Pitbull.
Copy, splash 1.
Splash round, copy. Right, knocked him out. That's good. What else we got left?
Confirm if you have any harms left.
Negative.
Copy, 1 times harm. Come left now, flow 090.
2. Right, where are we? We're in here. Okay, right in the center.
Flow 060, climb block 3.
Okay, 060. Climb block 3. Fuel state 3.3.
Copy.
Overlord 1-1 in field 1-2. Request bogey dope.
Okay, AMAX is not responding. Interesting. Let's go redouble here. This is 30,000. 060.
Viper 1 Magnum, Viper 1 and 2 abort left. Reference 240, descend block 0. Buster.
So, Buster means that we are not doing it in burner. It's 240, just keep an eye on everything behind us, SA page.
Viper 1 splash on that sum.
Okay, 2 copy. 2 is approaching bingo fuel.
Copy, climb block 3, flow west. Reference 270. When visual, fighting bingo. 1's passing Angels 10.
2. Just confirm that was block 3.
AFM.
Okay.
Copy.
Let's So it should be climbing in front of us here somewhere.
See, what's your fuel in, Claire?
To say again?
What's your fuel?
2.5.
Copy.
There's a tanker at waypoint 4.
Roger. One is passing on the right, fighting wing, go, call visual.
Passing on the right. 2 visual.
Slowing to 0.8 now.
Alright, we are in formation. Don't need to tell them anything.
Rudeness of the tanker now.
Okay, copy. Should be at 22,000, steer point 4.
Copy. Yeah, the other good debriefing point was that on our commit against the MiGs, there was another MiG that popped up that I targeted, and then there was a leaker that got through to you. I should have taken us out really to defend, but to be fair, at that point we were defending the Hercs, so it was kind of all out. So I think we did as best as we could, with quite a messy picture with them at low level as well. It was quite difficult. We seemed to do okay.
To say again?
Echelon left, go.
2. Right, so echelon left means we push up. Into echelon.
Slowing 280. Okay, one's going to stern left, clear to stern right.
2.
Ready, pre-contact. Cleared contact.
Viper 1's taking fuel.
Contact. You're taking fuel.
Yeah, so I think we're going to call that day here. I think that was kind of mission success. My SA was perhaps not the best of all time, but having flown and fought in the F-18 in donkey's years, so this is kind of me getting back into it. Nonetheless, I hope you've enjoyed it. I think one of the C-130s in our mission didn't make it, but we did manage to get rid of all the SAMs. We did manage to get rid of all the enemy fighters. So I'm gonna call it mission success for my first time getting back into the F-18 after a long time. Anyway, if you've enjoyed it, please smash the living daylight out of the like button if you could, and subscribe for future videos, and hopefully we'll catch you in the next one. Adios.